Murdoch. I'm coming to get you.
Remember, Sally, when I promised to kill you last? I lied.
Get off my plane.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
John, I'm not gonna shoot you between the eyes. Shoot you between the balls.
The disease. And I'm the cure.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent.
There can be only one.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Yippee-ki-yay. I'm going to kill them all, sir.
Welcome to Give Me Back My Horror Movies, and this week's episode is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's action, so you've already screwed that up.
Yeah, that's all right.
Nope, it's my birthday pick, so I'm allowed to, host the action side now.
I know, but you said horror.
It's true.
Did I? No.
Yes, sir, you did.
Oh,
No.
it did. And it
Well,
stays.
I will say what we watched was horrific.
Maybe a little bit.
This might be someone's nightmare.
This recording
Yeah.
week has been Charlie's nightmare. I can tell
See?
you that one right now.
Adulting can be a nightmare.
Oh, my
Calling your
God.
friend 3 years ago saying we should start a podcast, not knowing what will happen 3 years later, can be a nightmare.
You're not wrong about that part at all. But I wouldn't change it for a thing. It's the Action Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, and it is Nate's and Pete's birthday month.
Oh, do not loop me in to anything that has anything to do with these movies that were chosen today.
But
I
there's
am-
two movies. I thought you
No,
pick
no,
Yeah, I thought it
one.
was a
no,
collaboration.
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
I don't know what the
this-
problem is.
I get in
thought
enough
us-
trouble for the movies I pick than being grouped into this bullshit.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I have no idea why. I don't know why Nate did this on his own birthday episode.
Your birthday. It's your birthday. You're supposed to be nice to
Any-
yourself.
Any action movie you've ever loved
It's a
that's near and dear to
celebration.
your heart,
Yeah.
Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Rumble in the Bronx, anything you could
You
have
just
your
keep
heart
naming stuff
desired.
that I could have picked, almost
Yeah.
picked, and then went the
It's-
complete opposite way of picking.
Yeah, you sure
Yeah.
did.
So I know everybody can see it, but Nate, why don't you tell everyone what you picked this week?
So I decided we were going to do Turbulence 3 Heavy
Mhm.
Metal.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the
Now-
first two?
No, not at all. No. I went in knowing I might be a little lost right out the gate. But then the reason being is one night Fawn left me alone by myself and I had nothing going on, slightly
Uh-huh.
inebriated. And
Oh.
so I'm on Tubi and I'm like, I come across this description. Slade Craven, rock superstar and reigning king of death metal, has planned a concert unlike anything the world has ever seen. He'll be
Unlike.
performing for a cargo load of lucky fans, ... And I went, well, what is he doing with these fans? What's going on? And I clicked on it and I got like 6 minutes into it. I saw the guy that looks like Ray Romano that we always think is Ray Romano that's not.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking at monitors in different areas, and it's got the most New York NYPD Blue, whatever those cop show Law and Order, like bop bop, doo, 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 bop bop, boop, 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 bop bop, like score.
Yeah.
And I paused it and went, I have found my birthday selection.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going in on this one alone because those first 6 minutes were so gloriously bad.
And to be fair, when he first told us this, it tracked. I was like, okay, it's heavy metal. It says black metal. in
Exactly. It's
the
got
tra-
death
I was
metal
like-
in it.
I was like, fine. Okay. Your birthday. Do whatever you want.
Oh.
Then this knucklehead doubles down.
Oh, you doubled down, you son of a bitch.
Well, all right. Before I watched
No.
the movie,
Mm.
then I got scared that what if Turbulence 3 has no action? Because I also then went to IMDb And IMDb said if you like Prince and Die Hard, you will like Turbulence 3 Heavy Metal. And I went, I love both of these things. I'm even further in, and it said action thriller, and I was like, all right. Also, if in those first 6 minutes, Rutger Hauer showed up. So, in my defense, I thought I had an absolute banger of an action movie.
Yeah.
But I got scared. So I was like, well, because just like with my horror episode, I want my birthday pick to be something that I've never seen, but I've wanted to see. I wanted someone to get this for my birthday for me. So I did that. I bought it myself because I'm an adult. That's what we do for all of our birthdays this time. And I picked Delta Force 3.
Yeah, you sure did.
Because I have been trying to get this to be our anniversary episode. And
last
you
2
two
years.
knuckleheads have been like, no, you can't do it. We did Missing in Action. That was a misstep. We did, just a look back in general, and that was great.
To be fair, the rule was it had to have Chuck Norris in it, and technically Missing in Action did. Delta Force 3 doesn't.
Yes, and Delta Force 3 has Mike Norris.
Right.
Because Chuck refused to do it because they almost dropped him out of a helicopter in the last movie.
Which is fair. I would quit my job too. But
Chuck's a tough guy, but I would imagine almost getting dropped out of a helicopter.
You're going to have grudges.
Yeah, a little PTSD there.
Oh my God, dude.
So I was like, well, I know Delta Force 3 will definitely be an action movie. So I'll pick that one as well. That way I could just finally get it out of the way.
It's done.
And we finally crossed this bridge.
We never have to cover it again.
Nope, but good news is when looking up Delta Force 3, there's this movie series called like US Delta Force, and there's a bunch of those. So I think I might have found the next thing.
No.
No. You see,
bad, Nate.
It's called U.S. Delta Force.
God's sakes.
All right,
I think U.S. Delta Force 2 is Navy SEALs.
It probably is. Well, now that we know what we're in for, we're going to hit the trailers, and then we're going to jump into
the trailers.
We're playing them both back to back. We're going to talk about both movies.
Then we're going to go right into our ratings and then cut this episode
short.
And
then Pete wants to go home already.
He's already home.
No, I want to go home.
Mama, I'm coming home.
I have a bomb.
Terrorism. One madman gives the orders.
If the President of the United States refuses to negotiate,
that is your target, Major Stewart.
And only one special team can stop him. Delta Force 3, the killing game. Nick Cassavetes.
We go in, we keep him alive, and we get the hell out of there.
Eric Douglas, Mike Norris, Matthew Penn, and John Ryan.
Let's go.
An elite strike force.
From now on, you're on one team.
In a high-tech war. On a mission no one else would dare to attempt.
How do you say? You're inside me?
Go behind enemy lines. Move fast. Hit hard. And get out alive. Now, a search for a madman becomes the fight of their lives.
We got a bunch of Italians on our tail.
Nick Cassavetes, Eric Douglas, Mike Norris, Matthew Penn, John Ryan. Delta Force 3, the killing game. The stage is set.
Right now, I'm boarding Z-Web TV's specially designed, absolutely radical 747 flying music station. It's like no airplane you've ever seen.
Why don't you log on to the site and see if we can't get a train?
Craven's on.
Yes!
You got a bite?
Let's take this hacker down.
We'll have field ops handle it tomorrow. It's not our job.
So what do you think of this guy's music?
It makes me think of Nam.
30,000 feet above the ground.
Are you sure you're up for the ride?
200 fans on board.
Well, then let's party. Woo!
10 million watching online.
The self-proclaimed Dark Angel Blaze Craven! It's getting rough up here.
Picking up the edge of the storm.
You could get your ass busted for this.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
FBI, stand up.
They're about to make history.
You decided to go against my orders and bust this guy on your own.
We got some serious business to attend to here.
See what's going on before we hit the bad weather.
And now you're trying to convince me there's some sort of a plot on an airplane?
We have a visitor.
Live! Die!
Get us online right now.
Sure do have good timing, detective.
Or go down with it.
Now the party gets real.
Under no circumstances are you to allow him to try this.
And what if the plane crashes?
Why do you think he's doing this?
We're all in this together.
He could overpower the satanic hijackers.
The party is about to end.
The hacker has a direct feed into the broadcast.
Grab the throttle control on your right and pull it back now!
This plane's gonna crash within minutes.
Terror that will rock your world.
Yeah!
And we're all going down. Turbulence 3, Heavy Metal.
Okay, to be fair, if you watch that trailer is actually better than it sounds.
I was like, hell yeah, I'm in.
Oh my god, dude. So first off, I raw dogged both of these movies last night on my phone.
Oh God,
Back to
are
back.
you serious?
I feel
I'm
so bad
sorry.
for you.
Oh my God,
that was not part of this plan. This little joke I had going.
I am traveling
to go that
for
far.
work,
That's a really
and we
bad
have.
Nate.
I am traveling for work, and we have had to like kind of reschedule. So Nate has come back, and now we've had to reschedule 2 episodes already to get things back on track. So I'm at my in-laws. I only brought my laptop, and to get internet, I have to run a 75-foot ether cable through the house, upstairs, and basically it looks like I set booby traps all over my in-laws' house. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to watch them on my phone. And so I have been so busy that I have to watch both tonight. And just started at like 7 o'clock and I was done at 11.
All right. So I did a
these.
double feature as well with these, but on a nice sized TV in the comfort of my couch, not just looking at a phone screen. What order did you do, man?
I did Delta Force 3 and then Turbulence 3.
Oh, see,
I
did
think
mine
I
backwards.
Yeah, I did Turbulence and then Delta Force.
See,
yeah, because
I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. Well,
No,
let me take that back. It's the only wrong way, no matter how you look at it.
This is true.
I should have done Delta Force 3 first because this was by the numbers of how not to do an action movie. And
you know, I don't know.
What-
I don't know if I'll agree with that.
Well, what I realized, Delta Force 2 has a special place in my heart. When I think of that movie, I think of Charlie. And in my head, because, you know, we have no history with either one of these movies,
No.
it's kind of like when you're a kid and you see that back of that X-Men comic and it says coming soon, RoboCop 3. And you can't wait to go to your older brother and show him, oh my God, did you know they're making a RoboCop 3? And, you know, my older brother in this case being Charlie. And so I'm so excited to show him Delta Force 3 because I'm like, we had all these great memories of Delta Force 2 that I want to bring to him the back of the comic book that says coming soon, Delta Force 3. And it says Norris on the back of it. And it says Douglas. And it says Penn. And we're like, hell yeah. And then we watched Delta Force 3 and went, what the fuck was that?
Where was Norris, Penn, and Douglas? Where were they?
We bugged Mom. Can we go to the movie store? Can we go to the movie store? Can we go to the movie store? And we waited and waited for Delta Force 3. All 2 copies of it on the bottom shelf of the new releases. And we finally got to grab that brown case and rent it.
Yep.
And it turns out Delta Force 3 is when you're like, Mom, can we go get more G.I. Joes? I broke all my G.I. Joes. And she says, no, you have G.I. Joes at home. And it turns out it was the Dollar General version called Joe Man.
Joe Man. The Joe Man versions.
Yeah.
The Big Joe.
Action dude.
Action Man.
Yeah. Joe.
It's so weird to see, Mike Norris. I don't know. I think they gave him a whole bag of cocaine because every time he's on
and
screen,
a sleeveless shirt,
all I could hear in my brain was parkour. That's all I heard as he's running through this movie, and it's just, look how much action I can do, Mom. And that's what he is doing this entire
He's looking
movie.
to the left like his dad there. And
yeah.
Dad's still not there on set.
Well, I was curious that, like, he does everything all by himself. Did they not want him around? Like, you're a dodgy individual. Go.
I think it's the other way around. I think he didn't want anyone around him when he's on screen
because he goes off all the time, all by himself. Like,
he's on side quest the entire
I'm a
movie.
loner. Yeah, he is on a side. You're right. It's like the team and then Mike. And Mike's jumping over fences and climbing up ladders and shooting guns with his shoulders.
Oh, yeah, he is totally throwing himself into it.
He's like throwing bullets out of his gun. He's not shooting a gun. He's throwing bullets out of the gun.
It doesn't even matter because the entire time Eric Douglas is trying to prove to Martin Sheen that, or whoever his dad is,
right?
Kirk Douglas. Douglas. He's trying to prove to him, like, Father, I could act too. Not only can Michael be actor, I too can give a great performance. Daddy,
I felt so bad.
Daddy Douglas, please pay attention to me.
Daddy Douglas, please. Father, can you hear me?
Daddy wasn't there to take me to
the fair. Oh my God. It felt like Temu versions of them, and I swear to God, I thought the Penn was related to Sean Penn, and it is nowhere on there that he's related to him.
It's not, because I didn't even realize there was a Sean Penn, or I guess not a Sean Penn brother in this movie till the very end, where it showed his name, and I went, "Oh, okay, that must be Chris Penn and Sean Penn's like third one."
Thought it too, but it is nowhere on there. So I guess maybe third cousins or something like that.
They keep John Ryan apparently is someone, but I don't know who.
John Ryan, the Russian, the bald guy, he's like a character actor in a lot of like 90s and 80s. I knew him from a couple of bit parts on some television shows I watched. The main one it's called Roar with Heath Ledger. It was kind of like this knockoff Beastmaster, knockoff Hercules, like teenage version of Sword and Sorcery. And it lasted 13 episodes. That's all you need to know. Really? But John Ryan was in that.
I'm amazed it lasted that long.
Yeah. But I did, because I kept going, God, I recognize this guy. I know this guy. Now, the cherry in this movie, my favorite person in this movie, of course, is Nick Cassavetes. The man from Blind Fury, shit, fuck, shit. And then he's in The Wraith. He is the antagonist in that movie, and I love The Wraith. And I guess he's like really like turned into like a writer later on in life, and quite successful at it. But dude, he has the most perfect hair ever in this movie.
He doesn't even look like Nick Cassavetes in this movie. For the whole time I went, I don't even know if that's him.
The first scene where he's like in his dress uniform, I'm like, who is this dude? And then later I realized, this is freaking Nick Cassavetes. Does he drive a Corvette? Is that what it is? I just haven't seen him in the Corvette that he drove in The Wraith in this movie.
Maybe.
But, I guys, I've been against us covering this movie. I've known pretty much what I was going to get into if I had ever watched it. I low-key kind of enjoyed this movie, guys.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, the story is stupid. Okay.
It's so paper thin.
Beyond stupid.
But this is the most canon of canon.
This is true.
Threequels I have ever. It's called, when Nate goes how not to do an action movie, I don't agree. I think it's everything they've ever seen in an action movie thrown into one movie.
But it doesn't matter. The most boring way possible. Where
I was not bored in this movie. I was never bored.
To me, it's vice versa. Turbulence 3, I had a blast with. An absolute
what's wrong with you two?
Just
go on.
Fun time where I was like, this is a good bad movie. This is how you make a bad movie entertaining, is you fucking go for it and you do everything that you possibly can. And then I watched Delta Force 3 and went, oh, I did this wrong. I should have watched them the other way. Because I'm ready for the good times. I'm ready for them to keep going. And they are at a snail pace crawl. But when that Canon logo popped up, the biggest smile on my face came on.
I was so happy. I didn't even look to see if it was actually Canon. I should have known. But I also thought this came out way later than just 91. This really was written, or not. I won't say written. I think they did change it a little bit, but originally it was supposed to be Chuck. Chuck was supposed to go on and do a third Delta Force movie. Cool. It makes sense. But I sat down and I got ready to watch this. And once I kind of settled in, because I went in with no expectations. Like I technically I expected to hate it. And I just kept getting into it, and I got sucked into the story. I got sucked into the characters. The Russians are our friends in this movie, and I'm just like, whoa, how the turntable turns.
Yes, they have.
Just kept getting into it. There's a nuclear bomb subplot in this movie, and watching these guys build a nuclear bomb in an apartment. I was just... I kept wanting to know what happened next.
There was not enough helicopters in this movie. That was the one canon thing.
But there was 2 helicopters towards like the 2/3. Because you get to the point where they capture the dude that they're after, Hassan or whatever his name is. And I'm like, they all throw him on one helicopter and it takes off, but Nick and Mike and everyone's still left. I'm like, they just leaving these dudes, and all of a sudden a second helicopter, which I still think's the first helicopter, but they just shot it to where it looks like another helicopter.
They flipped the negative.
But I was like, okay, well, 2 helicopters. I get to see the C-130 with the extra boost thrusters at the beginning of this movie that I absolutely adore seeing. I had a ball. I'm sorry. And we'll get to the ending of this movie, but I was cheering at the end of Delta Force 3.
There was moments where I was cheery because I went, Pete's gonna love this because of how many dummy falls there were.
Well, okay.
There were dummy falls, and I swear to God, the Jeeps, they just put mannequins in some of those Jeeps.
Sure. Yep.
They're so like straight shoulder and head bobbing. Then they wreck. I was like, they just threw Jeeps in neutral and said, go for it.
Yeah. And they put the brick on the gas pedal.
Yes, exactly. I knew Pete hated this movie. And it's like there was no way Pete was going to come out and go, guys, guess what? Delta Force 3?
Yeah, he comes on. He's got a Delta Force 3 hat, Delta Force 3 shirt. He's got a little flag. He's got the foam finger.
The posters behind him. Says love Mike Norris at the bottom.
Yeah. First, he's like, I hated you, Nate, for picking this, but I now have changed my entire adulthood life based on this movie.
Jesus. No. I was bored out of my skull for both of these movies.
I don't know how.
I usually watch a movie twice for this show, and I refuse to. And since it was over a week ago, it's like a week and a half ago I watched this because we were supposed to.
Yeah, you watched them way. I was gonna say you watched them way early, but we did push it a week before we recorded.
Yeah, so I apologize. I should have done what
ready.
I don't remember anything out of these movies. I should have done what Steven suggested and go and listen to a different podcast that covered these movies and then just
I don't know if anyone else has ever covered these movies. I haven't looked, but I would almost venture out to say we are the first to ever do a double feature
of these two movies. Yes, that is completely true. No one else has done.
By that.
In that we are unique. Yes.
Yes. Oh my God.
with me in Turbulence 3, I'm watching the movie, and then I'm like, why is it called Turbulence 3? Like, why is this connected to the other two? Still don't know. And then it turns out it's a Die Hard plot. And I told you, Pete,
totally.
You have to rewatch the movie, but no one, like, as you know, you're watching it going, this is a Die Hard ripoff.
No.
But they didn't know who was supposed to be Die Hard.
Exactly.
And they didn't know who was supposed to be Hans Gruber. Because every time the movie keeps just throwing plot, and it's just like, let's see what sticks. Turns out there's a body double. There's a moment where there are 3 different people at 3 different computers across the country talking to our rock star guy. But it turns out it's a body double because it turns out that a guy went, wait a minute, I don't think that is David Slade, the rock god. And he starts clicking onto his computer like a hacker guy does and goes, I think I got it. And then we reapproach that plot line later. Dude. But I was texting everyone that night like, you gotta watch Turbulence 3. You gotta watch Turbulence 3. It's great.
Okay.
And it turns out the reason why it's called Turbulence 3 is they actually come across some turbulence in the movie. Like that was, yeah.
They really do. I'm sorry. I enjoyed the hell out of Turbulence 3 too, guys.
It's so good.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
And honestly, I was not. I was expecting to like Delta Force way more than Turbulence 3.
Same, but Turbulence 3 is a special movie.
I don't know what it is. There's something about it that I was just like Delta Force. I was in it, but I was into the story of Turbulence 3.
I was glued in because it was like, here's this FBI person that's after the death metal guy. Which, side note, that is not a death metal act at all. The very first song that they play, and it's like it's just a goth rock. Like this guy is supposed to be Marilyn Manson, but with corpse paint, and even that I won't say. It's more.
I don't even think that
makeup.
It was white. It was just white. It wasn't even. It's very. They knocked off Marilyn Manson, but it also showed that even the people that made the movie also think Manson's death metal and doesn't understand
that there's other subgenres.
Yeah, it doesn't exist in their brains. It's Satan and it's death.
And they got some dude who is from like a folk band to play our Marilyn Manson knockoff. You know,
what he was from.
If you were to order Marilyn Manson off Wish.com or Temu, this is what shows up. But the guy doesn't even have like a sinister voice. He's just like, hey,
what's going on? He's like Dr. Roxo.
Yeah, he's Dr. Roxo.
Cocaine.
I love cocaine.
Dude, here's the only thing that really kind of irritated me with Turbulence 3. And this is how into it I got. So I really got into this movie, and I'm watching Slade, and he comes out as this hacker is watching. He hacked the show just so he could watch it, but he took control of everything just so he could watch the show. And the FBI hunted him down because he's he's hacked other things. It just so happens he's hacking this concert. But anyway, we're watching this. So this kid has figured out that Slade's killing people on the plane. He sees him shoot somebody, and I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, the lead singer's going nuts. This is like his final out. Oh my god, this is insane.
This is if Prince were to do a performance piece live for the internet in 2001
and kill an actual dove. I don't know, just something. Yeah, it's why the doves cry. But I'm like, I'm into it. But then the realization that it's not Slade and it's someone dressed as Slade.
It's a body double.
But at that moment, I went, wow, they got 2 actors that look so close to each other that now that no one else could tell. And I'm watching the rest of the movie with thinking Slade's one guy and the body double is a totally different actor. And I really love Slade, and I hate the guy that's the fake Slade until about 2/3 through the movie, and I went, wait a minute, and I looked it up, and it's the same fucking actor playing both roles, and I got mad because I really liked Slade, and I also hated Slade, and it's just, it worked on me. I
see what happened for me. I'm watching it because he's on the phone with FBI agent Ray Romano, and then he's on the phone with Hacker Man at the same time, and I went, what the fuck? How is he doing this? And then it revealed one Slade's talking to one FBI agent. Fake Slade is talking to another FBI agent. I went, what the fuck? My mind is blown right now. Like, there's a body double. When did this happen?
It blew my mind, and I'm already like watching people, like the actors. The girl, the girl hacker FBI agent. Did you guys recognize her?
Yeah, she's
Not
from
at all.
Burn Notice.
Well, she's from Burn Notice, but
Yeah.
she's been on the show.
Has she?
We've covered a movie she was in.
What?
She was Queen Anne in The Three Musketeers.
No way. Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes,
she
Pete. I
went
looked it up.
from
It is her.
Wow.
Disney money to Turbulence 3 money.
Disney money to Turbulence 3. But did you recognize the dude hacker?
No.
That is Nightbreed. That's the dude from Clive Barker's Nightbreed.
Is it really?
Okay.
The main dude. He looks like Angel, but isn't Angel. That guy.
Yeah,
Angel, the
leather
TV
jacket.
show.
Yeah.
Whatever
Right,
it is.
David Boreanaz.
Damn.
David Boreanaz. I couldn't think of his name. But yeah, it's the dude that is the lead in Nightbreed. Because I kept looking at him going, this isn't the dude from Bones or Angel. Who is?
Right.
And then I realized it's the same guy. I get confused because I keep thinking that guy's in Nightbreed. And I went, no, it's the other guy. Dude, I was in for Turbulence 3. I have no idea why, but Jesus, I couldn't stop watching.
Oh, yeah. Turbulence 3 is about this shock rock, goth rock guy, not death metal, cannot stress that enough, who is going to perform on an airplane, a live show.
Final
and
performance.
His final performance, he is this
important.
mega superstar, and he's going to stream it live. And now you have everyone at home is watching this performance when he starts to kill people, but he shocks people by pretending that he's put someone in an electric chair, but it's a plant from the audience member. That guy's pretending that he's getting electrocuted to death, but then it turns real. He acts like he shoots one of the pilots, and he's like, aha, it was blanks. Did you feel what it was like to be close to death, or whatever it was he said?
Yeah.
He's
And
really
then the next bullet in the
selling
chamber
it.
was a real one,
Yeah.
and then shoots the pot, and then everyone finds out.
Doesn't
And
he
it's
shoot
real.
him with a paintball gun? Isn't that what it was? Or was it a blank? I thought it was a paintball
I think it was
gun.
blanks.
Paintball gun was in Delta Force 3, Pete. This is
Oh.
what
Yes.
Pete's going to
Yep.
descend into chaos. He is going to blend. He's going to be like, why was Nick Cassavetes in a death metal band? I don't
Well, he's also going to
know.
be like, well, there was that time where Michael Douglas's brother showed up in Turbulence 3.
Isn't that who the pilot was? We're like, no, that was Rutger Hauer. And then
Rutger
it's
Hauer.
gonna be
He played a great Russian in Delta Force 3. It was wonderful.
Well, he played a great, possibly Hans Gruber in this movie, because we also have a Chris Tucker-esque journalist that's on the flight, but it's a woman who is, doing
she's
the
trying to be
interview.
that
She's doing the
MTV,
documentary.
Yeah. Type thing.
And
So
she's
this is-
shocked about what's going on.
You need to tell people though, when we say it's streaming on the internet, this is 2001 internet.
Yeah.
It's
pay-per-view.
exactly as I remember.
It's
that it
RuneScape.
It's RuneScape.
Yeah,
Exactly. I had an Ozzy Osbourne CD-ROM thing that pulled up a video game that looked just like that cover.
Iron Maiden had Ed the Hunter or whatever. It's
Yes.
that same.
It was
shitty
called. It was
graphics.
Break Ozzy's Bones was the game, and you would take a hammer
You'd have
and
the
break
fake
bones.
fire in the corner of the screen going.
At this. So it's terrible thing, and they're trying to. And look, in 2001, there's no way they were going to get this. I don't even know what Super Bowl numbers were in 2001, but they needed 10 million subscribers to this guy's.
That's not
concert.
going to happen.
That's not happening. That's not happening. I don't even think you can do it now.
I don't think Taylor Swift gets that kind of recognition.
This and Nate, you nailed it. I'm watching this thing, and I felt like I was watching NYPD Blue or NCIS television show because the music they play was that very like just this upbeat. Just anytime you were dealing with the FBI agents, and they had The only thing that really irritated me was I kept seeing how they were padding time. I don't need to see two FBI agents walk through the parking garage, get inside their car, turn the lights on, drive out of the parking garage, and then watch them drive the car and go, my phone's not working. Oh, it's bad service. Stupid government phone. Pull up to the headquarters where they're going, get out, walk up the steps, and then pull out the phone and make a phone call. All that happens in one shot.
Well, you're also trying to pad time where you're like, well, we'll just throw in a music video right out the very beginning with the credits.
It was
and
a full music video.
We're just going to show another music video for the second song because we only wrote 2 songs for the entire fake band. And we're just going to have him perform it. That will pad some time.
Then they played the first music video again after the second music video because they went, let's just
we're out of
play
songs.
We're out of songs.
My God, dude.
But then it turns out our journalist, who is under hostage from our rock star, turns out she's Hans Gruber. She was the bad guy the entire time. But that's not it. Rutger Hauer's the bad guy the entire time.
The surviving pilot. The only one that can get him down.
Oh my God, dude.
But wait.
Keep going.
There's more.
There's more.
Eventually, Rutger Hauer's going to have to die. And then, how are we going to land this plane? Don't worry. Hacker Man is going to hack the plane and land it for you with his joystick that he uses for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2000.
I still don't know why. But before you jump into this epic ending, we have to tell people why they took over the plane and what the main goal is here. Because this, I had no words. When they reveal the overarching plot that they're all trying to like, oh, okay, who is this guy? And they look up the fake Slade and they're like, oh, there's a record of him. He's done this stuff. Oh, wait, he's part of this satanic cult. Let's look up the satanic cult's website. There is a website for the satanic cult that lays out their entire plan
right there on the homepage.
They need 10 million people to see them crash a plane into a small church in Kansas, the most evil place in the world that even the Pope won't fly over when he flies over the United States. They want to crash the plane in front of 10 million people to release Satan. That is their plan.
Yeah, that's real.
That is. That's the plan. That's the plot.
It's not like it's not a cover. It's not, oh, wait, there's money we get to make.
Exactly. It's not like Rutger Hauer. Hans Gruber is like, we're not terrorists or bank robbers.
We would like to release the Red Dawn. Who the fuck's the Red Dawn? I don't know. We're just here for money. No, this
plane must crash in Kansas
with 10 million viewers to release Satan.
It's a lot. There's a lot of fine. You got to make sure that your servers can hold 10 million viewers. That's for sure.
It's the website that did it for me, though. It was, and
then because the website is pretty much someone's MySpace looked better than this website.
He's looking at the home page, and then he hits a button and he prints out the home page so he can read it. I'm like, it's on your screen.
Yeah,
read it there.
And I do the same thing sometimes at work. We're like, I'm just going to print this that way I can read it on the go.
It was such a throwback.
I don't have a laptop.
Where we would print directions is kind of how
Maps.
it felt.
Yeah.
MapQuest.
But in order to stop the evil Satanist, you're going to have to turn left in a half mile. But make sure that you don't miss road 666.
Exactly. We're on Route 666. This ain't Lou Diamond Phillips.
No, I was going to say, that's that one Lou Diamond Phillips movie. That's next year's pick.
Oh, God.
I'm not surprised. I am not.
That's our 6-year anniversary pick.
So,
yeah, exactly.
So that is why Rutger Hauer is crashing the plane, and you get this like little bit of a standoff between Slade and Rutger.
Oh yeah,
and
because
Rutger,
at some point Slade turns from Hans Gruber to Die Hard, but that's because there's two of them.
right. So now we have McLean Slade, and he has gotten a gun from the girl, and he holds it to Rutger Hauer, but he can't quite shoot. He can't do it. He's the only one that can fly the plane. And Rutger Hauer pulls a gun on him. Like, oh shit, this is awesome. He's like, yeah, shoot Slade.
We got a standoff here.
Rutger Hauer shoots himself in the head.
Yeah, eats a bullet.
Yeah, he just eats a bullet.
eats a bullet. And Slade's now staring at the cockpit of a 747 and pretty much just goes, now what the fuck do I do?
Pretty much.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
The hacker man hacks into the plane with his joystick.
He doesn't hack the plane, though.
I thought he talked him down.
He turns on Flight Simulator for a 747 so he could see the controls.
I thought that meant he was hacking into
No.
it.
He's talking Slade down. Slade's flying the plane.
Slade's
he's playing the
all
game.
the controls. It's not Hacker Man hacking the plane.
I thought he was literally with the joystick flying the plane.
That's not what Flight Simulator is, Nate, whatsoever. You don't randomly get to log on to the video game and go, oh, I think I'm going to fly this F-16 today. And some poor asshole
He's
running
that good at hacking, and the FBI agent's like, I'm going to watch you do this, but I'm not going to, stop you from doing this.
Oh, my God, dude. I love Nate's mind when stuff goes and he's trying to put the pieces together. He's like, this hacker is flying the shit out of this plane. This is awesome.
To be fair, that makes sense in this movie.
Honestly,
it does.
Honestly, you're not wrong if they had gone that route. And it could have been Archangel Gabriel was actually
Guys,
Slade,
I still don't even
and he
know
was stopping the evil cult or some shit.
Chris
I don't
Angel
know.
Slade got body doubled. I don't even know when exactly that happened. All right,
It just happens. It
just happened.
Yeah,
the body double is out
bathroom.
singing. Oh no,
Yeah.
he comes out. He doesn't even sing because he's out there talking.
Yeah,
That's
and
when
then,
it's
and then it
body
cuts
double.
away to the real Slade in the back tied up or something.
Yeah, he's basically Scooby Dude.
Yeah,
He's totally Scooby Dude.
He has the rope from his feet all the way up to his neck, and he just can't move.
And it's also like, why? I think they even ask, like, why didn't they kill him? And they never answer why they just didn't kill him. They shot the other dude in the back of the head, and it's like, he's not important to the plot. You're already Slade. So
Yeah.
what do you need him for the mission? Kill him. Nope. Let's tie him up with rope in a control room that has all kinds of. I could have gotten out of those ropes in this room. And there's a moment in this movie where, like Nate said, there's one Slade talking to an FBI agent, another Slade talking to an FBI agent. The FBI agents are talking to themselves over a phone. And then when the plane gets ready to crash, we throw an actual pilot and we do an airplane moment where they have to talk Slade down. But instead of the pilot talking to Slade, the pilot has to talk to the hacker, and the hacker has to talk to Slade because Slade and the hacker have a bond. And they don't want to break that because the plane will crash.
Yeah, and that's a lot, honestly.
And that's in this movie.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you explained
going.
that because I wasn't following.
You're welcome.
it.
I watched this
what
last
this
night.
movie felt like is someone watched a movie. Well, they've always been watching movies and went, I can do that. And then they decided that all the plots should go into one singular movie.
And the weird thing is, and this just to bring it back because we are doing a double feature, this is kind of like what happened with Delta Force 3.
Exactly. That's what cracks me up, where I went, oh, somehow these work perfectly together, because Delta Force 3 is, you fed every single canon movie up till 1991 into an AI and said, make me a canon movie.
Yeah.
And
I
that's
wanna call
Delta
it
Force 3.
Delta Force, but you can't use Chuck Norris. You can't use Charles Bronson.
So
you can't
AI
use
made up
Michael
Mike
Dudikoff.
Norris. Yeah. It took
You can't use any of the famous ones. And this is what you can use.
the AI, then generated and outputted all these fake action stars.
So there is a terrorist. Okay, I'm with you.
Yes.
And,
And there's a nuclear bomb.
they're holding America hostage.
You need a
somehow.
team.
because there's a bomb, but we don't know where the bomb is, so we're going to go after the main terrorist guy, but we got to go catch him. Can't kill him because we need him to tell the bomber that they can't blow the bomb up. So it's very common, but you cannot kill the main bad guy. But now we're going to send in Delta Force, but not Delta Force everyone knows. And they're going to go into the desert.
Well,
with
we
this
need a new
convoluted
team,
thing.
but also they need to train first.
But what the terrorists didn't realize was that their first bombing attack that they did at the beginning of the movie to kind of set the things off pissed off the Russians too. And now the Russians are so mad that they've teamed up with America. And now Russian agents and KGB agents and Delta Force and CIA are all working together. And we're going to go in and capture Hassan. And then we're going to figure out where the bomb is. Because until then, we have no idea where the bomb is. But we're watching the bomb being built by these three stooges of terrorist organizations. And they bring in one piece of the nuclear bomb in an igloo cooler and set it down and open up an igloo cooler. The guy that is in the apartment, it's his apartment. They set the cooler on his coffee table. He opens it up, and it's like the control box. You know, we've all seen it. It's in the back prop room of Canon. Nuclear device every time.
Yes, they've used it 100 times.
He takes that very carefully. They're all like, ooh, don't shake it. He takes it out and sets it down. He then walks in his apartment. Notice how I'm saying his apartment, pulls a trunk in his apartment, been there the whole time, opens it, places the new device into a slot made for that box, opens a box next to it that has been in the crate in his apartment this entire time, opens it, and then looks surprised at the other guys going, oh, where's the nuclear part? And the other two go, we're working on it. Dude didn't know the crucial part of the nuclear bomb wasn't in his apartment. Yet the box was in his apartment the whole time.
Yes.
I can't stress this enough. And their plan is to set off a nuclear device in front of the world by hijacking a news talk
on
show
live
like
television.
CNN, on live television.
You're welcome, Joker, that you got that plot point from Delta Force 3.
But what the Joker didn't get was, in order to just, they're not just going to storm in and take over the news station, you know, because security, how would they ever get past it with machine guns and a nuclear bomb? No, they have devised the most insane plan I think I've ever seen in a canon
this is not insane.
movie.
Well, go.
This is insane.
I have a counter argument, sir.
Okay. So we have seen there's always a newsroom director that controls, like, okay, camera 1, camera 2, lights on. It's this woman, and that's her job. She loves her job. She lives in this apartment. They stage a mugging / attack. And the two stooges, the dum-dums, run up, grab her, throw her to the ground. And look, this one scene, I yelled, oh shit. They take a lead pipe to her knee like 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
They break her leg.
It's brutal.
It is, to the point I don't realize it's actually the terrorists doing this. I was like, oh shit, she's just getting mugged. Then the third stooge runs out to save her and fights the other two guys till they run away scared.
Yeah.
They did all this to literally, the goal was to break her leg.
Get her in a wheelchair.
She would be in a wheelchair. Yeah. Okay. You with me so far?
Yep.
So
does that box fit that wheelchair?
Guess what, Pete? They build a wheelchair that has a nuclear bomb in the bottom of it.
I'll have you know that you're welcome, Breaking Bad, for having such a key plot point from Delta Force 3 that you had to use later in life. And also, this did have a terrorist falling in love story where he then starts to date this woman.
Yeah, they're dating up to this point just so he can plant a new. And we see he is building a wheelchair with a nuclear. It looks like Professor Xavier's fucking chair.
Right.
And I'm sitting there going, I'm watching it going, where is he building this chair? Like, she's using this chair. Well, it gets to the night that the plan is coming together. And he's like, oh, can I come to the filming with you? I'd love to see it live.
Because they're dating.
They're dating.
Why
and she's
would
like,
she
of
ever
course
suspect
you
such a thing?
can. You can come with me. So they're in the parking garage. She rolls her wheelchair up to the door. He helps her in, and he goes to the back to put the wheelchair in the back. But he doesn't. He rolls her chair off to the side and opens the door where we see nuclear chair. And he acts like he's loading it in. She's like, is everything okay back there? He goes, oh, just fine. Just loading your chair in the van. And now she is a nuclear powered injured woman going into a news station.
She sure is.
With a bomb.
With a nuclear bomb that doesn't know. And this guy is the most terrorist looking guy ever. Okay. He's sweating the entire time.
No, I mean, he is definitely doing that Key and Peele sketch where he's just covered in sweat the entire time they're dating. He is just pouring in sweat. Like, do not catch on to my evil nuclear plans.
What I'm about to say has no connotations to his look as far as ethnicity. It's just how he is acting. You would walk in a room, look at that guy, go, that guy's a terrorist, and he has a nuclear bomb hidden somewhere.
Well, that's also because he's doing the henchman, like twirling his mustache and going, yeah.
It's so fucking crazy. And I'm saving the end. I don't want to jump to the end just yet.
Yeah, we can't get to the end because
I want to tell them how they figured out who has the nuclear bomb. So they have captured Hassan. It's all the whole beginning of this. Yeah, the whole beginning of this movie is very Delta Force. They're in a desert. They're fighting a ton of bad guys. Machine guns everywhere.
Explosions.
Uzis. Machine guns.
So many Uzis.
So many Uzis. But the way this action is shot in this movie is like, we're not going to move the camera. We only got one camera.
Yeah.
And we're just going to plan it here. Everyone just kind of walk in front of the camera.
Run across the camera lens.
I tell you what, if you
know the Scooby-Doo scene where they run this way and then they run that way.
Yeah, and then there's a door.
Yeah,
there's
a door.
Doors in a hallway.
There's a beer
Delta
barrel
Force,
over there.
Yeah. There's
Mike Norris cartwheels across in front of the screen.
From
then
one door to the other.
But then he jumps from the top down, looks into the camera with his hands up, then runs off. Then you see him like 20 feet away. He is everywhere.
The double middle doors, they open up and two people holding a panel of glass are walking back and forth.
Yep.
You say that, I swear to God, in that one scene, it was with all the fruit carts in the market. I went, who put all these fruit carts here? They just hate the fruit carts and they blow them all up.
I thought I saw Benny Hill in the background somewhere step on a woman's dress.
You could put that music in any part of this movie.
It would fit perfectly.
The attack on the newswoman, Benny Hill music. The attack inside the cave, Benny Hill music.
There's a cliff attack where there's just guys up above getting shot and falling down, and you just have these mannequins falling. But yeah, that's Benny Hill music there.
Oh, Benny Hill music. Oh my God. So they do this attack and they capture Hassan. They get him on the plane and they're like, all right, we got to interrogate this guy. And Nick Cassavetes is like, fucking tell me where it is or I'll fucking cut your throat out. I'm going to fucking murder you. And the Russian has to talk him down. The badass Russian dude is good cop in this scenario. And then he gets pissed off. And then the KGB woman's like, we have an idea. We have a plan. They have put together a polygraph to determine if he's telling the truth, but not just based on what he says. They go, here's what we have. We have pictures of all these suspected terrorists, but what we're going to do is show him his family members because that'll register as he recognizes them on the polygraph.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we show him the others, if he recognizes someone, it'll respond. Here is a picture of your sister. It goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Here is a picture of your father. Here is this picture. Nothing. Here's this picture. Nothing. Here's this picture, which is the picture of our guy building
our
the nuclear
terrorists in
bomb.
the United States. Yeah.
They didn't need the polygraph. This guy's eyes got as big as freaking saucers.
And then he starts doing the Key and Peele, sweating all
does
over.
the Key and Peele
does.
thing, and that thing looks like a whatever Richter 3 on a seismograph.
Well, it's in
This
when
thing
Trimmers,
goes across-
where it just
Yeah,
keeps
the
going.
Trimmers, it goes off the scale. I'm like, I think he knows. And they all are like, it says yes. But then they look at the KGB girl and she's looking in his eyes and she looks at them and goes, oh, yeah. I agree. I was like, oh my God.
She has a psychic link or something.
I'm glad that you remember all this because it does start to just like,
dude, I'm
those
telling
off
you,
parts.
I
But
was
if I
into this
remember
fucking movie
correctly. The Russian guy who now is playing good cop, at one point he was playing bad cop because there's a guy on a mission that gets like shot in the leg. And he's like, I've been shot in the leg. And they're like, just leave him. Gee, he's dead weight to us. He pulls his gun out. He's ready to shoot him.
He's
and
ready
like,
to shoot
I
him.
actually think I'm quite all right. I'll be able to walk and get okay. He goes, nope, you're dead weight. You've got to go. I've got to kill you. He goes, no, I really feel like I'll be able to complete the mission just fine. No, he's already too far gone. Walk into the light.
Stop. You're only like half right. The guy
that feels right.
The guy didn't get shot in the leg. He got blown up by a landmine. And the whole lower half of his body is bleeding out.
He's like, I'll get better.
He's not saying anything. And the Russian dude is trying to kill him because he's like, it's the way to do it. But instead of killing him on the mission, they put this poor asshole on a stretcher and IV and carry him with them to the mission.
To the front. Yeah.
To the mission. Get about a third of the way in and he dies. And then they bury him in the desert. I can't. Nate thinking it was someone got shot in the leg. Oh well, we gotta kill him. I can't breathe.
I know.
Charlie is beat red at the moment. He is. You should see it. This is. Oh, you can't see it.
I knew where he was going until he said shot in the leg, and I lost it. Because it's also my favorite thing that happens with Kirk Douglas's bastard son is. I'm sorry, I know. Daddy doesn't care. They find landmines that weren't supposed to be there during intelligence. They must have buried them last night. Okay, fine, I can buy all that. So they start doing the knife trick. And they're like, okay, we found one or two. They get the poor guy that got blown up and they pull him back to the beach. And Douglas goes, cool, I get to bust out my new favorite toy. And he flips a knapsack over and there's a rocket launcher in it. And he goes, check out my snake. And he goes, it'll take out 20 yards of, and I know it's a legit weapon. This is a real thing, but it's how he's so excited of what he has and gets to use. And it launches this like short range little, it's almost more like a rocket than an explosive. And it drags a bunch of smaller like grenades and mines on a rope.
You're like shoots a chain out.
And it they explode and they set off. And it's a very legit thing. And there are bigger versions of it that are launched by tanks. And I think
smart.
One of them's called something Bolo. Very, very much like a Bolo, but it launches a string out and then it blows it up and you have a path to drive over. And they did this, but it's just how he was so like a kid in a candy store going, oh, I can't wait. And he flips this knapsack open and the thing's already sticking out the knapsack. And he's like, and there's a Russian version of Douglas too. They're both demolitionists and they're so happy to be working together, showing off all their cool toys. And
they're going to open up a fireworks store when they get back to the United States.
Instead of your whisker do's, your whisker don'ts.
instead of Secret Agent Bao from Rambo 2, who wants to go to America with Rambo at the end, this Russian's like, this is my last mission. I'm not going back to Russia. Can I open the fireworks station with you two and be partners? And he's like, yeah, 60-40, because we only just met. And as the movie goes, they keep saving each other and they go, okay, 55-45. Okay, 59-50, 49-51. They keep getting closer and closer till this part sucked. They killed the Russian firework guy, shot him in the neck, and he's like, will you make firework in memory of me? Yes, I will.
Which is exactly how all Demolition best friends go.
The Russian guy he looks at it, he goes, 50-50, and Douglas goes, 50-50.
But then Douglas goes on a suicide mission.
Yeah, well,
He does. He totally goes wackadoo.
With his Uzi, correct?
With his Uzi, right?
He has a Uzi, and he's carrying a bag, which is a debt charge bag. And he takes out 3 or 4, and he's running. He's yelling, you sons of bitches!
He's just like, this is for Daddy Douglas.
And
he win his approval.
He slams that knapsack down inside of a Jeep, and like 4 people explode, including him. Just boom!
It's his mannequin, like somehow.
Oh yeah,
because then it turns into a dummy.
Yeah, oh yeah,
and that dummy's back breaks forward. Like,
it doesn't break the way it's supposed to break.
No, it really didn't.
It's just the way it explodes, and you see like what might as well be an all white mannequin from JCPenney, like fly backwards and split in half.
Oh my god, dude, my chest hurts this episode. We need a commercial break.
Okay.
You want a war? Well, you got it right after this.
In a world filled with bad movies, 2 men risk it all to bring you a podcast that covers the very worst of cinema.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Join these unlikely heroes as they deep dive into Z-movie classics.
I am Torgo. I take care of the place while the master is away.
Cheesy action films.
I will send you to hell. I've been there for 10 years.
Badly dubbed Italian horror.
Mother, this closet smells of death.
Right through to modern cinematic catastrophes.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah!
Dominic Lawton.
Oh my God!
Can be wild.
We have such sights to show you.
Awe. The Bad Movie Cult. Available every 2 weeks wherever you get your podcasts.
I didn't come here to talk. Lucky for you, they did.
I'm pretty sure Ken would probably have never covered Delta Force 3. But if they did,
they challenge them to cover these together.
Yeah, but also the Pope in 1996 when he visited Colorado, I really cannot stress that he did not want to go to Kansas.
Yeah,
he didn't, man. He didn't. Oh my God.
I don't think he had to fly over Kansas to get to Colorado.
Devil worshipping cults, nuclear bomb attacks.
In a wheelchair.
God. In a wheelchair.
This honestly, this is the best birthday party I could have ever asked for.
I have no words. And we're also coming off an incredible high, and this is something we're going to be doing later, but we all 3 got together because I am in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yes. And we watched quite possibly the greatest horror movie we have ever
Holy shit, you're not wrong,
seen.
man. I need to watch this again today.
Yeah, well, we need to give Joshy and Becky from the Evil Deaths some props because they mailed us, all of us, a copy of Puppet Master, The Littlest Right.
Jackie and Betty.
Joshy. I always get Joshy's name right.
I said Jackie.
And they knew that our tradition is every time we get together, we watch a Puppet Master movie together. And we're like, well, we gotta wait. And they're like, no, it's a reboot. Watch The Littlest Reich. It's a reboot. It won't interrupt, our sacred bond that we have.
Right.
And we were not prepared for how glorious The Little Reich is. Such a good trashy bloodbath of a movie.
They've been praising this movie for so long, and
they didn't praise it enough.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been trying. We've made efforts to get together, and we just hasn't happened.
It was getting to the point we were talking about just all three of us hitting play at the same time and be like in the chat.
Thank God
something.
we got to it.
We've had our copy since December, I think.
Yeah,
I thought we've had it for a while, most of the year.
I felt kind of bad, but we just couldn't get together, and it was, oh my God, it was worth it.
It was worth the
wait.
wait.
So glad we waited.
This is so good.
We won't dig into that because we're going to be doing something special with those guys in the future. But we definitely recommend, if you have been sleeping on this movie,
do not
wake up and watch it. Just wherever it's playing, go buy it.
And then
want this movie.
You're gonna want to watch Turbulence 3 and Delta Force 3 because it's just
you're not.
It's such a really
just
good
listen to this episode.
a trilogy of trashy night. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Well, Delta Force 3's definitely got its problems. Where
I enjoyed it.
There's
I
so
had
much
a ball.
exposition just spewing out of people's mouths. You have the Avengers moment where Nick Cassavetes and the Russian guy are recruiting everyone, just like, we're building a team, and they all have to go on a paintball mission.
That was cool. But you say Avengers moment, there was one moment where I went, come on. And it's after they captured Hassan and they're running out of the bunker. Everyone in the movie is in one shot in one hallway with explosions going on behind them, and they're all doing like the superhero
Cool
run.
guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah, none of them look back, but there's like 12 people in this shot. They're all in it. They're like, we're doing the movie cover now. Okay, everyone understand? We're taking this picture.
It's
the VHS cover.
Everybody but Mike Norris was in that. Wasn't he off?
Well, because he's on
somewhere else. Yeah, you're right. He wasn't even in that shot.
Yeah.
They plastered him in. They cut and pasted him right in the front.
You always know when you go to IMDb, right? And you pick a movie, then you're like, all right, I got to go through images. That way I get promotional material for the podcast, throughout the week as this episode drops. But this, Delta Force 3 and Turbulence 3, both have almost the identical IMDb pictures where it's literally just the cover, the poster over and over and over again. Now the Delta Force 3 one has nothing but the same picture of the cover over and over again. Then you get the page 10 out of 16 and it's just a modern Douglas, Eric Douglas, just covered in sweat. I'm not making that up. You can go to IMDb for Delta Force 3.
I'm looking at
there's
it right
a picture of just Michael Douglas's brother in a blue polo covered in sweat.
Okay, apparently this also has another name. It must have been in another market when it was released. They changed it to Young Commandos. Hit hard, move fast, get out alive. They don't even call it Delta Force 3. And to be honest, I kind of would have rather them just not call it Delta Force 3 and just
Young
let it
Commandos. Those sounds like the dumbest cartoon where they don't even that is the G.I. Joe knockoff where it's on CW or something. It's not on Fox Saturday morning cartoon kids. It's the Young Commandos. And one's a firefighter.
Oh my God.
I also appreciate that Delta Force 3 on Wikipedia has only 3 paragraphs, very short paragraphs to describe its plot, where Turbulence 3 has like 9 paragraphs that are very long because that movie just keeps adding plot.
Because it has 9 plots.
He's not wrong.
It's literally but wait, there's more.
Exactly.
Every time the movie goes. Kept waiting for that one dude with the squinty eye and the earpiece from the buy it on TV commercials. But wait, there's more. And then something else would happen on Turbulence 3.
Even in Turbulence 3, like the end when the day is saved and Hacker Man and our non-imposter rock star has landed the plane And then the hacker man, he is with one FBI agent, and she's like, "You did a good job. You did so good." And then she takes down her hair and takes her glasses off, and it turns out she was a hottie the entire time. And she's like, "You coming with me?" As she walks towards the bedroom.
Nate missed the most important part.
Oh wait,
of that.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Russian gal. I thought the Russian gal was pretty.
I thought he said the Russian guy for a second there.
Gal,
I'm like, where was that part in this?
No, the
she-
ending of Turbulence 3 made no sense. Why did she all of a sudden want to?
Because he landed the plane with Microsoft Simulator.
But she handcuffed him first, though. You guys are missing the most important
Oh, yeah.
part of that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she holds the handcuffs up like, I still got to arrest you. And he's like, come on. I just landed the plane. I just saved a ton of lives. I'm the hero. I saved the world from
And she's
Satan.
like, "Gotta take you in."
Gotta take you in. And she handcuffs him, gets up, walks away, and then starts seductively taking her clothes off. And he's just like, oh shit, yeah, and takes off running with his hands behind his
Which
back.
has inspired every 14-year-old boy that knew how to operate a computer going, "There's a future here."
Gotta find me my FBI agent.
Yeah. If I start hacking.
I'm sorry. This end of the movie with Slade landing the plane, I loved Slade. He is acting his ass off.
He is
can't
pressing
pull it
every
up.
button.
What do I hit?
And it's
It
doing the
won't slow
classic
down.
low budget directed video camera direction movement where it's like, we'll just shake the camera a bunch and that will show how intense the scene is.
Yeah. The only thing it didn't do that I was fully expecting it to do was when they said autopilot and it'll land itself. And I was like, okay, that kind of cheapens him landing. I fully expected, because the movie was called Turbulence and they're flying through a storm, that lightning was gonna hit the plane,
Zap it
and
then
knock out
the yep.
But they didn't. He bumps the knob when real fake Slade comes back later. He has that Carl moment from Die Hard where he's not actually dead. We totally forgot about him. And they have to fight again. It is the weirdest, girliest fight I've ever seen two grown men.
It's just two people that should never be fighting.
They've never thrown fists whatsoever in their entire lives. And I'm still mad because it's technically the same person fighting himself, but with a really bad body double. It's so bad that they rip the wig off of the fake.
That way they don't have to do the body double part.
So they
anymore.
don't have to have two. There's only one wig to go around, and they can only wear one at a time. So this guy has shaved head, so we know he's bad Slade versus good Slade. But I swear to God, dude, I was in it.
All it needed was both of them in their wigs standing in front of like another person, another new character holding a gun and going, "No, shoot him. He's the bad one. No, really, he's the bad one."
I liked how he convinced the FBI who he was. They're like, you're saying you're Slade too? How do we know? Because I paid $4,278,000.
And they went, wait a minute.
Last year.
And they hackered in and they start doing the keyboard thing. They're click, 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 and goes, "That's correct. He really did pay that much in taxes. He really is the real Slade."
It's so insane.
They fact checked him.
They did.
They did Snopes on him. They're like, "Yep, only he would know how much he paid in taxes."
But I'm also just laughing at the guy that's the pilot that is trying to help him land, and Hacker Man has Slade in microphone and pilot in his ear on a phone, relaying messages.
On.
I was like, just connect the call. Just connect the call.
Three-way the call. It'll make it so much easier.
You could still be there, so the bond's not broken. But let the pilot tell him what he needs to do.
But once
and the pilot is just like, they're doing fine. The radio traffic controller guy is like, they're gonna crash. He's like, nah, they got this.
Yeah, my break's in 15, so they land before that. We're good. And then this just further proves that this is a movie made by people that don't understand. No one in metal is going to make that much money to have to pay $4 million in taxes.
No. I don't even know if Lars has paid that much, and he's a Metallica.
Well, especially your Marilyn Manson ripoff. He is definitely not paying that much in taxes.
I'm proud of him for paying his taxes. Good for you.
Well, I honestly think where he thinks his money's going to taxes is probably a really bad agent. And he's probably going to get Nicolas Cage in 10 years.
I was going to say that or Wesley Sniped.
Yeah. You mean to tell me he wasn't paying the taxes? I thought he was. He bought how many dinosaur eggs?
It's a lot of dinosaur eggs. So Turbulence 3 ends amazingly, but my favorite ending of both movies is the Delta Force 3
because the
ending.
Delta Force 3 ending feels like it was made by an 8-year-old playing with his action figures.
It was 100% that.
And it worked because the 8-year-old Charlie was watching this movie last night having a ball.
Yeah,
so
throw that knife.
So this guy he has the nuclear bomb in the wheelchair. Don't forget, it's in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
And he's holding her hostage in front of the camera, shooting his Uzi, letting her, I'm in charge. I am in control. You must bring the president here. Or, okay, the president must call here. He says, bring him here. And then he goes, well, make him call in 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I want to talk to the president. And his dead man device is he drops the back panel of the wheelchair and puts his foot on a dead man switch. It is a foot switch that if he comes off of it,
it's a guitar
nuclear
pedal.
Explosion. It's
yes.
a wah pedal.
Wow. It's a wah pedal.
He holds that pedal down and he's like, I want everything. Everyone's freaking out. And it's 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, they have loaded Hassan onto a helicopter. Nick Cassavetes and the Russians on it, fly to the station, land, get out, run down 17 flights of stairs, go through 27 doors, 1 minute left, 30 seconds left, 15 seconds left, up into the upper balcony, and they throw Hassan forward, and Hassan's like, brother, we cannot do this. We can't, this isn't the way. He's like, I have been told since I was a child to follow you. We are going to do this. I am going to do this with you or without you. No, brother, we cannot do this. I'm basically called, I don't want to blow up. Please don't let that thing go off.
Turns out I changed my mind.
I totally changed my mind now that I am physically standing here.
Somehow that I am here. I have realized the error of my ways, and I do not want to do this at all.
You guys can sacrifice yourself, but no.
That was the fastest 3 minutes in my entire life. I am not 100% sure what exactly happened.
And then you have Mike Norris off with an Uzi without shirts going up a ladder going, I'm over here now. I don't know where I'm going.
I'm just in the scene. I'm just in the scene.
I don't know what Mike Norris is doing the entire time.
So they're arguing between each other, and the other guy's name is Hussein, just so you know. So the nuclear guy's name, Hussein, shoots Hassan directly in the head, kills him. He's about to take his foot off the thing. Nick Cassavetes has made his way behind the stage, runs and slides, and I swear to God, he is on a dolly because it is the smoothest dolly slide on his belly.
Yeah, he did the power slide that they had to practice in Tenacious
He's
D.
on a slip and slide is what
he's not on. Backwards on his knees. He's
backwards on his knees. He's sliding.
Yeah, right. No, he's slip and sliding like we did with those things in the 90s. And the Russian dude comes running up in front of Hassan as he's dying backwards, grabs the knife that we saw earlier in the movie, throws it to Nick Cassavetes, who catches it by the handle, blade down, and stabs it into the dude's foot, into the pedal, pinning the foot, and the guy still falls backwards, so it broke his ankle somehow and didn't pull everything off.
It didn't pull everything off, right?
And basically, we get the end of a canon movie where everyone basically should have just been doing a thumbs up, but instead it's the Russian guy going, good catch. Nick Cassavetes goes, good throw. End of movie.
End of movie. Done.
And it doesn't even have a good song at the end.
No. And the knife is so well set up because earlier in the movie, because Nick Cassavetes and this guy hate each other. They're both commanding officers, but the Russian has to listen to him. And they're on the plane, and the Russian is carving into his knife, like etching. And Nick Cassavetes goes, what are you doing there? And he goes, I carve every mission into my knife. And he's like, huh, you don't get out much because he only sees like 2 or 3 markings on
Yeah.
the knife. And then Nick Cassavetes walks away and the Russian looks where he went, holds up the knife and turns it around. And there's like 30 markings on the other side of the knife. And you're like, oh, he is
I
a
get out
badass.
all the time.
But that's the knife he throws.
And if I remember correctly, isn't the woman in the wheelchair just on the ground kind of flailing the entire time?
She has,
because she's just like, won't someone please pick me up? I need help, because everyone has this voice now.
I can't walk. Woman
I
has
need help.
PTSD for the rest of her life. Not only was she assaulted and her leg broken,
She'll
with a lead
never want to
pipe.
date again because it turns out her
Her
savior was a
boyfriend had it
terrorist.
set up, and now he wants to blow up. Yeah, she'll never date again.
She's like, quick, get this woman a wheelchair. No! It's a nuclear bomb.
There's only 2 members left. That's why we never got Delta Force 4, because everyone died in this movie.
Oh my God. Boys, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Nate, you lucky bastard. You lucky bastard.
That's why it blows my mind that Pete didn't enjoy these movies, because I'm like, these are
thought
great
he would,
bad
I
movies.
thought he would like Turbulence 3 just
I
for
know,
the
right?
insanity of it.
Because Turbulence 3 tries so hard to be a good movie.
I want that 3 hours back of my life.
Oh, it's better than
Meanwhile,
Feast, though, right?
It's better than
just like-
Feast. It's better than
yeah.
Feast.
Okay.
Like I said, I was texting Steven and Leo. I was texting my buddy Logan. Like, pretty much my phone was in my hand. I was just like, everyone needs to see Turbulence 3. This is the greatest thing ever. I need the VHS. I need the 4K. I need every copy known to man.
Funnily enough, my phone was in my hand the entire time too, because I had to watch it on my phone.
That sucks.
Because if not, you'd be texting us going, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever made.
I really thought about it afterwards, but I was like, you know what? We're recording in the morning. I'm saving the surprise of Charlie's reaction to this.
Well, also, I have not seen Turbulence 1 and 2, unlike Delta Force 1 and 2, which I have seen.
Neither
but I'm
have
like, there is no way in hell any of the other Turbulence movies are this good.
The
It's
first
impossible.
one
It's a
has
serious
Ray
movie.
Liotta is a serious movie.
Brendan Gleeson, who is a fantastic actor. He's the guy that ran for sheriff in Gangs of New York that won.
Oh, yeah. The
He's
Irish
in the
guy.
first- Yeah.
So part 2, I did read, has Hacker Man in it, but he's a totally different character.
Oh, God damn it. I'm going to have to watch Turbulence 2.
We got to go backwards. Now we'll watch
Yeah.
Turbulence
that was 2, and
then
then
watch
Then we'll
one.
watch 1.
All right, let's
Well,
get
guys,
into-
I didn't know my birthday was going to start a new tradition of we got to cover the Turbulence trilogy.
It happens.
No, we
just
don't.
do. We do everything backwards.
No.
But
All right,
number 2 is called Fear of Flying. How do they even get to heavy metal?
that's me. All right, let's get into the things.
Yeah.
Leave anything for us?
Just bodies. Body count. Body count. Body count. Body count.
So I want to start with Turbulence 3. So I looked this up because I was like, there's not a lot of people that die in this. 15.
Jeez.
Is it really?
When did...
Because there's something that happens in this movie that we've all not mentioned. Somewhere in the plot of the terrorist satanic cult's plan was they're pissed off at the FAA and had planted bombs in a totally different state.
Oh my God,
area
he's absolutely right.
At the tower that the one dude is talking every once in a while when they need, like, where's the plane at? Where's the radar at?
They blow
And
up the tower.
blow up the tower that all they say is it's the FAA. I was like, is it the FAA like a big like corporate building and towers are just towers? They blow up. I guess they counted like close to 7 to 8 people are in the tower when it explodes.
But also when they blow it up, it's like the camera does an outside shot of a building and then just adds fire above it.
The explosion's in front of it, and then
Yeah.
and it's gone.
It shake the camera. It's like, that's what happened to that building.
So yes, and some people get shot and killed on the plane, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, people
But
have to die hard.
Electrocuted.
Yeah, they electrocute the girl, which I thought was really cool. Because
oh my god, how can we not talk about?
He falls and rips the microphone. It's the microphone cord, guys. It falls, but it keeps sparking, and I went, "Oh, I know what's gonna happen." And she's kicking his ass, and you see the cable sparking still, and he kicks her into the fake electric chair, and then just touches the microphone cable to the chain holding the chair down, and she dies like the dude in Shocker.
Well, it's because when it reveals that the reporter is Hans Gruber, she had to have her way of going out, like the blonde German guy from Die Hard, I guess.
That's Carl. That's Carl. Oh, glorious. So, all right. Well, that's Turbines 3, 15.
Oh, God. Now, how much in Delta Force 3? Because there's a lot of machine gun.
Delta Force 3. 90 people die in Delta Force 3.
You're welcome, everyone. I brought 2 bangers to the table.
They broke three digits in 2 movies. But 90. And honestly, I was just like, I was surprised someone broke it down to each kill in Delta Force.
It's a braver person than all of us.
That's somebody has too much time on their hands.
There's a lot of time on their hands. There was a point that there's so much was happening in the cave that he literally wrote in the article, 7 people die, don't know who got credit for the kills, way too fast. And that's how he listed. Y'all, if y'all aren't looking at All Out of Bubblegum, the action site over there, this is where I get a lot of my kill counts. It's hilarious. Every once in a while you'll find something like that where they'll even just be one, like, this is the main character is the only kills they count, not everyone else in the movie.
Oh.
But this was all of it. All the kills. 90. So happy. All right, boys. This is going to be difficult. We got to pick our favorites.
You say difficult, but I got this.
All right, well, Nate, you're going to go last. Pete, if you can remember, let's start with Delta Force 3. There's 90 to pick from. Just pick one.
You just got to remember one of them, Pete. I know it was like 2 weeks ago when you watched it.
It was 2 weeks
You've
ago.
watched better movies at this point.
I have a number of them. The Delta Force 3, the one that made me laugh was it Douglas? The munitions. So his buddy dies and he goes on a rampage. That explosion at the end and all the mannequin parts flying out of the explosion.
He kamikazes. Yeah.
It was, he totally kamikazes. He taking revenge on you, and he sure does. So that was my favorite over on the Delta Force side.
All right. Well, I'll do my Delta Force 3 one. I've been struggling because I was like, a lot of people just die.
They're not memorable deaths. They're gun deaths, which is always boring.
Really nothing memorable. And the end kill is pretty cool. So I'm going to do this. My favorite thing that happens and people do die is during one, I don't even remember which assault it was, but they're all taking fire and all these Jeeps come running in, and Nick Cassavetes just kind of steps into frame with an M60 with a grenade launcher and launches a grenade into like 2 or 3 vehicles, and it is just explosion. I'm pretty sure Mike Norris was flying at the top of the screen somehow. But Nick Cassavetes and his M60 rocket launcher or grenade launcher, boom, 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 boom. I was like, that's actually badass.
Fair.
And his hair never moves. Just this.
There's so much product in that.
It's not going anywhere.
He had to use Aquanet, don't you think? I mean, that's
had to have
helmet of hairsprays.
I do love the foot stab though. I do love
it's great.
The whole
it's
thing.
Not really a kill, but
it's not really. I mean, the guy dies because he gets shot by the Russian dude, but that stab in the foot is just like, I literally had no idea how they were going to like stop the bomb. Because even me watching this, I'm like, that's actually a pretty good idea. If you just fall backwards, it's not like in your hand or anything like that, and just stab the foot down into it. I'm like, I never would have thought of that. That's actually really fucking cool. Nate, what's your Delta Force 3 one, bub?
I'm going with Douglas and that mannequin just because of the way that it falls back. I mean, the only other one that sticks out is the other mannequin that falls off a cliff and like in front of someone.
You know what? Douglas
that was Benny Hill style, wasn't it?
Douglas got
Super Dave Osborne.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, Super Dave Osborne. Douglas actually got two. Now that I'm thinking about it, remembering, because I was like, shit, didn't he do something else? When he's trying to disarm the bomb on the KGB girl, and one guard raises up and throws the knife in his arm, and he gets pissed off, pulls the knife out, and goes and stabs the shit out of the guard on the ground.
I forgot about that one.
I was like, that's pretty cool.
Brutal.
The funnier part of that whole interaction is the guard raises up, throws the knife as he's trying to disarm it. He pulls it out of his arm, stabs the dude, and the camera cuts, and there's two Delta Force dudes standing at the doorway the entire time that could have shot the guard and stopped everything from happening, yet they're just standing there like, I'm in a movie. And that's all they're doing.
Yeah, they really do have that look on their face of like,
oh, okay.
Mama's gonna be so proud.
I finally made it. I'm in the Cannon movie.
Oh shit, is that a Norris?
I'm in a movie with Norris and Douglas. Gets on set. Wait a fucking minute. This is the totally wrong Norris and Douglas.
I need to fire my agent.
They could tell their grandkids that, and they won't be lying. They won't be telling a fish story.
Grandkids are gonna be like, "Okay, Grandpa, thanks for the
really
story."
There's only like one other movie too that I know tries to pull this off, where it's like Swayze's brother and like something else.
Yeah,
you know,
we talked about that.
Really?
It's on a list somewhere.
Why doesn't this happen still to this day? Where, well,
because people don't want to see it.
I do.
You're a special
special
kind of weird, Nate.
Chris Evans' little brother, like Mike Evans, not playing Captain America, but he's playing like the Mystery Men version of Captain America.
Chris Helmsworth's brother.
Well, his brother really does just.
Yeah.
Liam Hemsworth is
that's
the
right.
modern equivalent of this. He's the heart and soul of Expendables 2 until he's not.
All the Skarsgårds.
Well, that's because I still don't know which Skarsgård's which.
There's like a gaggle of them, isn't there?
Exactly. Every week a new one pops up, and I'm just like, okay, I like them. I'm cool. Charlie, what you got?
I was looking up the Swayze thing. I was trying because I knew we talked about it, and we were wanting to cover it just because it was Patrick Swayze's brother in a movie. So that's why I wasn't in on that. Okay, Pete. What's your Turbulence 3 kill?
The completely ridiculous electrocution scene. It was wonderful and funny, and I only regret that she didn't foam at the mouth. That's the only thing I wish had been added to that kill. She starts a little baking soda in her mouth. It would have been great.
Oh, that would have been really good.
Yeah.
They could have
You're
sold
up,
that
Charlie.
a whole lot better. Oh my God. Turbulence 3. Damn. I liked her death, but I think you're right, Pete. I think I wish it'd have been more of a horror movie electrocution.
Smoke under the collar. That would have been funny.
Something to really because at first
her
I thought
hair's fried, and then she turns into like Catwoman at the very end of Batman Returns.
Well, that would have been awesome.
Where it's Christopher Walken's like skeleton.
I think it's not a great kill, but it's just happens out of nowhere, and I wasn't expecting it. It's the Rutger Hauer when he shoots himself after holding the gun on Slade, and you're just like, "Peace, I'm out." Again, shoot Slade. This whole movie could have been solved, and Satan would have been released had they killed Slade to begin with, or had Rutger Hauer just shot Slade and crashed the plane.
I got my gun. We'll just go out there. He's tied up. We'll shoot him.
Right.
It's in my room. I'll get it now. Bang. He's dead. No, that's not how we do things here, Scott. Okay. No. He's going to escape.
He's the way I want to do things.
Always funny.
He's going to get out. Look, stop. Okay. Zip it. Okay. Zip it.
It's a major flaw in the movie because if Rutger Hauer isn't there to crash the plane into the church, you've completely failed your mission.
Right.
Unless he's got the autopilot aimed at it.
I'm guessing he said autopilot because he's like wandering around the cabin stretching for a while and then listening to classical music.
He's got on cruise control.
Yeah.
You know it's a bad
Flight
guy
control.
if he's listening to classical music, right? Isn't that the trope?
Yeah, that is.
Turbulence 3, cruise control. All right, Nate, what's your kill in Turbulence 3?
I'm going with the Rucker Hauer one too, because then it ends to the ridiculous ending of having to have our rock star who's never flying a 747 before now having to land a 747. And it just justifies further that the movie's called Turbulence because they encounter turbulence.
Just slight
Title
turbulence.
I mean, yeah.
That's the title of the movie. Oh God. Okay. Time to rate these things. That's actual recording of when we all got to Pete's house and Pete took his frustration out on Nate for making him watch these two
Making me
movies.
watch these fucking movies. Yeah.
Let's see. Pete, let's start with you.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get Delta Force 3 out of the way.
Okay. This is not a recommend. This was so much fun to record because all the ridiculousness of these movies was pulled out by the two of you ding dongs, and it was one. This is a lot of fun to listen to. Don't, for the love of God, go see this movie. It's a 3. Don't go see this movie. Don't waste your time. It's not worth your time. Just keep listening to this episode. This is way more entertaining. It's a 3.
Okay, fair.
Delta
right,
Force
Charlie.
3 is a 3.
Oh, okay.
See what I did there?
Oh.
So I think I know what Turbulence 3 might end up being, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So,
Right,
Charlie,
exactly.
what do
There's a
you
theme.
rank Delta Force 3?
God, I had way more fun than I ever expected with this movie. It is not good, but it's canon good.
That's a stretch. Canon's done better.
Yep.
I had more fun with this than any of the Missing in Action movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm
Definitely.
telling you, man, and the Missing in Action movies are beloved by action fans. Dude, I'm giving this like 6.5. I'm giving Delta Force 3 6.5, man.
Wow.
Because I was in it. That ending sold me. There's just Mike Norris being the most Norris of the Norrises running around going, look at me, look at me.
Hey, I'm surprised he didn't roundhouse anything. I really am.
No, but he's the only motherfucker out there doing karate. He is
did a
the
couple of
only
kicks, yeah.
one.
Yeah.
He did some kicks. He did some punches. He uses a silenced Uzi and he like waits to kill two guys. But then he's like, I can't kill both of them at the same time. Waits till the one comes up to him where he's hiding, and then ninja kicks him in the face, and then Uzi's the other guy across the room. I'm like, you could have shot them both.
Problem
It's
solved.
half the time. And then they don't know if it's clear, but Nick Cassavetes goes, hey, you there? He's like, all clear, sir. Like, what if it wasn't? What if it wasn't clear? What if he gave away his position?
I cannot stress enough how thankful I am that Charlie remembers most of Delta Force 3.
He just watched it.
Hey, but I'm in your boat where I watched it a week ago, so
Yeah.
I'm really pulling at strings.
Yeah.
Less than 12 hours ago, Charlie watched this movie.
Charlie
Okay.
saved this for watching it.
Charlie slept and had dreams of Delta Force 3.
I did. I was the Russian guy in it because he didn't
All
have any
right.
hair and a beard.
Hey,
Mike
Nate.
Norris was
All
jumping over his bed with number
Birthday
1,
boy.
number 2. Count
Well,
Norris's.
Count Norris's.
Technically, the other I can't even think of his name.
Cassavetes?
No, Douglas. No, the
Oh,
Douglas guy
Douglas exploding.
always called himself the black sheep of the Douglases. So I was counting black sheeps.
Yeah.
Somehow the joke was going to land and it didn't. Nate, what are you rating Delta
good
Force
try.
3?
Oh, Delta Force 3 is so bad. It's not good.
But it's good.
I'm giving it a 2.
No!
Yeah.
No!
No, this is great because then my rating's lower than Pete, which means Pete liked Delta Force 3 more than me.
I was going with a theme here.
Sucks. Come on. Just the conversation should have put it at a 4.
The sad part is you have to rent this movie. Somehow it's
You
not
made me
streaming
pay
anywhere.
for this goddamn movie, Nate.
Well, I told you. Well,
I found it on YouTube, but it's in
when
Spanish.
I was going to say, when I picked the movie, I was like, well, because Pete's like, where's the movie streaming? Oh, here, dude, it's on YouTube. It's free. And he responds like, that's in Spanish, you idiot, because I hadn't watched the video yet. So I was like, oh, fuck, did I just pick a movie we're going to have to watch in Spanish?
I was gonna
Googling it, and it's like, you can rent it on Amazon. I go to Amazon, it's not there. I was like, oh, fuck.
I was about to run around Columbus trying to find a VHS of it. I was
Good luck, because I've already tried.
No, I rented it too. I gave Mike Norris my $4.
Oh, that's the reason.
Totally
Cannon's like, we just made $12. We got $12. We got $12.
Suck it, Chuck. All right, let's write.
Tubi's like, we want Delta Force 3, but we just can't afford the royalties.
That's because it keeps making money, bitches.
Right.
Pete, what are you rating Turbulence 3?
Turbulence 3. Once again, listen to this podcast. Don't watch the movie. It's a 3. It's awful.
He's
bad.
to the bit.
Bad. It is boring. It is nonsensical.
What is that?
It's definitely nonsensical, not boring.
It's never boring.
It's not metal.
It's not black metal.
It's not death metal.
It's not that metal.
3.
It's not whatever metal they call
He
it.
goes up to the flight attendant, and he's just got like a little cross at his dick. And she's like, "What's that for?" He goes, "Satan," because he's not. He doesn't have a deep, like it's for Satan.
Well, that's because it was two people, right?
Well, yeah, I don't know which one
the
it
one
was.
guy had
right
a
then.
normal voice, and the actual singer.
I think that was the actual. That was real Slade at the beginning of the movie.
That
Because she's like, "Are you gonna make me ask what that is?" And he goes, "I give the people what they want."
At the end of the movie, he turns away from Satan, and
he does. He throws the charm away, and he goes, "Please, please, God,
praise,
let me save these people."
he renounces
Satan.
I'm sorry, Dark Lord, but I just can't keep following you.
Fuck Kansas. I'm never going to keep.
I'm never gonna tour over here. That's for sure.
Charlie,
I can't breathe. I'm giving this movie a 7.
Oh my God, really?
I loved it. I loved everything about these two movies. I can't help it. Both of your scores, Pete, don't match my Delta Force 3.
It doesn't.
I was in it. Whatever clicked in my brain, whatever chemical imbalance I had from being tired.
Sandy. That's
why
why
you should go see somebody about
You've been working in the heat, no AC. You're just loopy.
That's it.
I drove in a toaster oven all the way up to Ohio, and then I'm like, I love Turbulence 3 and Delta Force 3.
I'm a toast.
I bought Assault on Devil's Island the other day with Hulk Hogan. What's wrong with me?
I've been perusing eBay going, I just want Turbulence 3 on VHS so badly.
Really?
I got bonus movies. One's called Wolverine with Antonio Sabato Jr. because he's an action star.
That's right.
And then Ultimate Fight with Ernie Reyes Jr. and Daddy.
Because that's what he said in every interview. I get to make this movie with Daddy.
I can't. I'm done. Nate, what's Turbulence 3?
Much like Carnosaur, where I went, well, this is the greatest movie ever made. Turbulence 3 might be the new greatest movie ever made. I'm giving it a 10.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, shit.
I was so entertained because the movie just kept throwing plot after plot. Side story. It has it all.
Pete's so defeated. Pete's so defeated.
I don't know who you people are.
No, I don't know, because you watch Turbulence 3 and you know they tried their ass off to make this a very
really
serious
did.
terrorist movie.
Somebody's
with
proud
the
of that.
evils of rock.
And Satan.
Kansas.
They're 20 years past the Satanic Panic. This would have played so well in the 80s.
And Motley Crue on the plane
It
having
would
a
have been.
concert.
Tommy Lee would have went evil.
Evil Tommy Lee, and the only way to tell him apart was his penis was really, really small.
Yeah.
That's why he was evil.
That's why he would talk like this.
Nate, I hope you don't have any trash reviews. Do you have trash reviews?
I didn't even look.
Okay, no trash reviews. It's
God.
amazing.
I was like,
I don't know.
Turbulence 3 is just so good, guys. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
so good.
So is Delta Force 3. I don't care. I feel so bad for turning it down for so long. I'm never going to turn down another action movie again. I'm just going to, whatever's on Tubi, I'm just say, okay, I trust you, and watch it. I don't care
That's
anymore.
the only problem. Now my YouTube algorithm is just filled with Delta Force 3 knockoffs. And my Tubi's confused because it thinks everything should be vampire lesbians on airplanes.
Yeah.
That would have made vampires so much better, Pete.
If they were on an airplane.
Lesbian vampires on an airplane.
No, that's the movie's title. Lesbian vampires on a plane.
Don't fly with scissors.
Oh my God.
I can't breathe. What happened? It's Sunday morning, people.
In case of emergency, you will be muff diving.
Your partner can also be used as a flotation device.
If erection lasts longer than 4 hours, call more ladies. That's just the ladies' man, but in space.
Space.
Turbulence 4 should have taken place in space.
Oh my word.
They should have done Turbulence 4.
Turbulence
And
4,
what it
the
is-
edge of the atmosphere.
It's everyone's on Elon Musk's rocket to go to Mars when a terrorist hijacks it because he wants to take over Mars.
Oh, Satan has moved to Mars. He left Kansas because he's like,
no one's ever going to find me here.
Oh, that's the plot to Doom.
I want to go to the son of a bitch. It is the plot to Doom. Pete has such a confused look on his face. And I'm crying.
Yep.
Oh, I thought my end bit here was going to be the cherry on the cake, but it's not. But I'm doing it anyway. This is the only thing that would have made Delta Force 3 a 10.
Yeah. Honestly, this could have been the ending theme to both of them, and I would have been so happy.
I would have been totally down. I would have loved it so much. They tried so hard to not play the Delta Force songs.
They really did.
They skirted that. There must have been a rights thing with that because they almost
Canon lost the
played it
rights to
all
their
the
own
time.
song.
It's because they didn't have the Chuck.
I forgot.
I love this song. You didn't think I was going to cover a Delta Force movie without playing the song?
That's fair. This should be like the ending should be nothing but eagle cries and fireworks.
We're going to
Because
start a fireworks
50-50.
stand. 50-50,
Yeah.
baby.
When the podcast ends, we're just becoming fire rock salesmen. Firework.
Fire rock.
That's because I'm combining the movies.
I can't. Are we done? What else is going on?
so.
Pete, you got to tell us what we're doing next week.
Oh, yeah. I'm afraid to do this because you two jackholes, you're going to fucking hate what we're doing next week.
You have no idea. You don't know if we're going to hate it.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know me.
You
don't know my
Let me
life.
tell you something, brother. I've loved every movie so far this September.
Even the one that I was disappointed with, brother, I really liked.
I was talking to Nate earlier and he said, like, I'm going to pick 2 goofy movies for my birthday picks. So I went the opposite. I went a couple of serious movies, which sadly, this podcast has been so much fun today. It's I don't think it's going to be quite as much fun. First up is a horror movie, 1973, The Wicker Man. It just celebrated 50th anniversary, and it stars Christopher Lee.
Nate's going to do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Not the bees, though, right? There's going to be bees.
1973, you jackhole. Oh my God.
The bees. Anything
I
but
know
the
where
bees.
I knew it.
Is Christopher Lee in a bear suit and punching
No,
women?
no! See?
These hands are rated E for everyone.
I'm looking forward to watching this movie.
Yes,
Pete.
I look
It's
forward
been
to a
no-
very
You
serious
are
conversation.
You are both lying.
Very
Lying sacks of
serious.
It's held up to the greats like Nightmare on Elm Street and Turbulence 3.
Yeah, honestly, the listings have said, own your piece of horror history. Buy this copy of Turbulence 3 on eBay. That's a real listing.
But it's an action.
You have to buy it just for that listing.
Ooh, hey, Pete, you want to tell us what the next one is, or are you going to make
What's
us
the
wait?
action?
No, I'm not telling you the action one. Well, I'll tell you.
Damn it!
All right,
next
well,
week.
I look forward to covering Exit Wounds the following week, right?
Right.
Pete's going to try and top this double feature somehow. He's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
I
it's like
got
you
it.
can bring 2 movies
I
to
picked
one
them and I
table?
know where they are, so I can't unpick
Pete's
them.
not running a chance of losing them. Oh, God. Oh, that was so good. This is so good, guys. I don't know. Happy birthday to me.
Thanks.
I got my birthday too.
That's the best part about a Nate birthday party. Everyone leaves with gifts.
Nate birthday party don't stop because we're doing double feature.
Oh my God.
I'm so bummed that I don't have a part 4 for both of these movies.
Yeah, we can end them on a high.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess they peaked.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm
you.
glad that was the last crusade of these movies.
They didn't. They were like, we hit perfection. We have to stop.
They knew, like, well, this was Return of the King for the Turbulence films. There's no going back. Like,
Their only obvious option was to go to space, and in 2002, it just wasn't in the budget.
Nope.
All right, we're done. Can we get out of here now? It's Sunday.
I think so.
Nate, get us out of here.
You got
Everyone just
nothing.
watch Turbulence 3, please.
Don't do it.
Just do it. I don't even have a quote.
There's nothing.
There was nothing memorable.
Oh boy. It hurts. Okay, wait a minute. What about when the one guy in Turbulence 3 said, "You tell me right now, what is it that you want?" And Slade went, "I want you to die." Okay, we'll write that down. What else?
I don't remember
Dude,
that.
I totally forgot. Slade's catchphrase the entire movie. Let's hustle.
You're welcome, Deadpool and Wolverine, for Let's Fucking Go, because Turbulence 3 is what inspired that.
His name was Slade. Rhymes with Wade.